Uncool?
If you were to be reincarnated into any Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
Oh gosh, okay, if I were reincarnated into any Pokemon, it probably wouldn't be any of my favorites because I'm not really like any of my favorites. But the one I would kind of want to be would be... Well, he is one of my favorites. I guess I'd be a she, I don't know. I kind of want to be Alakazam, just because he's like magical and like... I don't know, he's just super cool. I love him.
What did you major in college? Love you and the content you produce.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I majored in experience design in college.
Have you played any of the Final Fantasy games? If so, which ones?
I haven't really played any of the Final Fantasy games that are like the legit games, like 1 through whatever the heck number we're on now. I played 4 for like a minute, really. I didn't even play it that thoroughly at all. It was just kind of like a trial because my friend had it. And I will say though, I'm a huge fan of the Theater Rhythm series for Nintendo 3DS. The rhythm games, because I love the soundtrack. Beautiful music is in every single Final Fantasy game. So I'm a big fan of that, and so the Theater Rhythm games really got me, and I love those games.
Have you watched Shugo Chara? It's an anime.
No, I have not.
What has been one of the best times of your life? Love you.
Oh, well, love you too, Peachy Toad. One of the best times of my life. Oh my gosh. There have been a lot of really, really great moments, really in the past couple of years. Like after I started LPing, and I made this whole friend group in the LP community, I've made some of the best memories going to gaming conventions with those people. Things that I would have never imagined. Like, just so much fun. So much fun has been had in the past several years with those people. I'm not just saying that because I'm talking to an audience that will know the LP community. I'd say that to a stranger on the street if they asked me this and had no idea about the whole LPing world. So, that has been really one of the times of my life. It's the best times of my life has been really the past few years.
I've been your subscriber since the holiday of 2010, pretty much since a long time ago, and you've made promises that kinda never happen or take a long time to actually happen. So I would want to know, when will you do the Sims 2 Encore you promised 2 years ago?
Okay, well, I don't know that I've made any promises per se. I tried to not make promises for this exact reason. But I'm pretty sure I never promised to Encore Sims 2. I don't remember doing this. If I did, it was probably just like, hey, I might bring it back casually just for a subscriber special or something. But I don't even have that game on my new computer because I can't find it, number one. I don't know what happened to my disc, but my old computer's what had that file. So the pimp household is long gone. It's gone. It's not with us anymore, unfortunately. So I don't know. Probably I would love to do a Sims project in the future again. But saying that, that's not a promise. It's just something I would potentially love to do.
How do you rank the following characters? A. Toadette. B. Chief, Animal Crossing. C. Yoshi. D. Rald, Animal Crossing. E. Waluigi. F. Donkey Kong.
Number 1 would be Yoshi, because he's my sidekick, my man. Even though he's illegal, whatever. I guess you have to have that one friend. Probably next would be Chief, because I love Chief. He's such an underrated character in the Animal Crossing series, and he's so angry, and I love him. Then I'd have to say Waluigi, because Waluigi is also underrated, doesn't get enough love, and he's kind of like Wario's sidekick. And I love that he's long and skinny and weird like I am. 4th would be... I'd put Toadette 4th. She's not like my favorite or anything, but I love Toad so much, I guess I'd give props to his girlfriend. 5 would be Rald, because he's just funny. I love Rald. And I hate Donkey Kong.
What are your most hated mini games in Mario Party? Not counting luck-based ones, cause that's cheating.
Not counting luck-based ones, those are all like the worst. Okay, well, my least favorite that aren't luck-based, probably my #1 least favorite is Slot Car Derby. Like, why does anybody like this game? It's terrible. Terribly designed. I do not like this game. I never liked this game. It was like the first minigame I ever played, and I was like, if this is how this game's gonna go, I'm out. No. That and any of the Bowser minigames from Mario, I think it's Mario Party 6, where they're all so freaking difficult. There's no way you can win. You just can't win unless you like spent your entire life the year the game came out playing those Bowser minigames. You lose. I don't know. I hate those games. They're terrible.
Hi, well, what job are you working at or in right now? I'm confused.
I guess I'm doing the same thing I've been doing. Yay! I am no longer a student since graduating, but I am still a dance teacher, so that is my job other than producing videos for you pimps.
Do you like Madonna? How do you think the Queen of Pop and her music compares to MJ, the King of Pop?
Okay, well when it comes to Madonna versus Michael Jackson, there's like no competition whatsoever for me. I don't consider Madonna the Queen of Pop. I really don't. She doesn't really have that great of a singing voice, whereas like Michael Jackson could have sung like circles around her. Like she doesn't really have that great of a singing voice. She does like the techno-y pop music, and I like that. But really the only song of hers that stands out for me is like, ooh, that's a good song, is Vogue, and that's like 1,000,000 years old now. And so, I mean, I like her, but she's not somebody who I'm like, yes, Madonna! Like, I don't care enough. Like, Michael Jackson, I would like be one of those pathetic people who faints at the beginning of his concert, like just walking in. Her, I actually had the chance to work with her like a few years ago for the Super Bowl when it was in Indy. And I was busy.
What would your own video game story and game be like?
What would my own video game story and game be like? It'd probably be a party game. It probably would be in the bathroom. It'd be like a Mario Party board in the bathroom. And it would be a constant, the final boss would be me battling with my toilet, because that's still happening like 5 years later.
What exactly is taking your time from making videos?
Life?
If you were in the witness protection program,
What would you want your new fake name to be?
Okay, I really don't want to be in the witness protection program. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I am, whoa! But, I'd probably choose something either really pimp or really generic. I don't even have a good example right now. If I could get away with being something that's similar to Big Pimp, like Ben Pimp, maybe that's who I'd be. I don't know why I have to be a guy either. That doesn't make any sense. I would blow my cover immediately.
how did you meet Eric, aka Shadow Mario XLI?
I met Shadow Mario 41, aka Eric, through it was like a forced meet. It was really weird. I used to be really good friends with Mr. Dower Power, if you remember him from YouTube. And he was like bugging me for seriously 2 weeks to go to this chat room, and I'm like, I'm not going to this chat room. I don't know any of these people. They were all LP people, and they were people who like I knew the names of, but I felt weird just stumbling in there like, hey guys, I really don't know any of you personally. But then he finally convinced me like weeks after I had been online, and that night I kind of met everybody that from like the original group of Let's Players that was like a big community at the time, and it was Shadow Mario's chat room, so of course he was there, and that's how I met him.
Whatever happened to your Let's Play of the Year series, where you played games in the Animal Crossing and Sim series?
Okay, so my Let's Play of the Year, it's still a thing. I didn't have a Let's Play of the Year for the past 2 years, I don't think, because I was so swamped with school. When you take 19 credit hours in fall semester, spring semester, and summer semester for 2 years straight, you really don't have time to make enough Let's Plays to have a poll of like, hey, what was your favorite? Because it's like, oh, there was one. That's not really a competition. So I didn't really have one for the past couple years. It's not really a series. The Animal Crossing and Sims just won once. I don't know if that was confusing, maybe. I don't know. But I'm planning on doing that again this year. And that always happens in January, like before my channel anniversary. So I'm planning on doing that again this year. It's just taken a couple years off because of school. Thank you guys so much again for all of your really creative and awesome questions. Sorry that this video is going up kind of late. I didn't have a voice for 10 days, which was really stupid and annoying because I had a really bad cold. So I didn't get the chance to post this like the week after the last one, like before, so this is going up like over 2 weeks later. So thank you for your patience and for waiting. Again, I'm not taking any more questions at this time. They're just from my call out video I posted over a month ago now. So any questions that are submitted in the comment section, I might answer through text chat, but as far as the questions in the video go, submission's over. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys! But I really love the theaterism. Oh my god.
Miss!